Yo, what is up, and welcome back to A Stiff Receipt. So over the weekend, we've not had a whole lot of 2k23 news, but we did have another handful of ratings reveals, so I figured we'd make a short video on that. It does still look like we're going to have the Bray Wyatt DLC announcement on the 1st. I will make a video about that after that eventually drops. But it's looking pretty certain that that will be the case on March 1st. I do not remember if I mentioned Dolph Ziggler in the past videos or not, but Dolph Ziggler rating was shown. He is 83 in the new game, which is up 1 from 82 from the last game. It's fine number. I mean, again, like, can't really complain one way or the other. I think it's just fine. And then we got Aaliyah, who was not in the last game. This is her first game, I do believe, who is a 76. Again, I think this is fine for like the newer talent. Mid to high 70s. I think that's pretty much where all of them should sit for the most part. So then we got Beth Phoenix, who's an 87. 87, I think honestly is a bit low. It's fine, but like I feel like if we're putting like Trish Stratus in the 90s and we're putting Lita at 90, I don't know why we're putting Beth Phoenix as an 87. That seems a little strange, but either way, still one of the higher rated superstars on the list regardless. Oh, and I do want to note also that 87 was the same that Beth Phoenix was in the last game. Seems like a lot of the legend characters, they're just kind of just porting their levels or their overall numbers straight over, so yeah, whatever. Another one that kind of caught me off guard, we got a Solo Sikoa being an 82. Now, since in my mind, since Solo Sikoa is like the enforcer guy of the group, like the, I don't know, the bouncer, the guy who just goes in there and beats the shit out of everybody. I thought that was extremely weird to see him at an 82. Again, like, by the time these games come out, they're already like a full year behind. So this may still be like NXT Solo Sikoa, realistically. I mean, he may not even be officially in the bloodline in the full release of the game. So that's more than likely the case with his rating. But absolutely, if all things were considered, like as of now, 82 is way too low for Solo Sikoa. All right, then we got Macho Man Randy Savage. He was an 88 in the last game. He's an 89 in this game. I don't know how you can not give Macho Man Randy Savage at least a 90, but then give Hulk Hogan a 94 or whatever it was. That seems insane, but whatever. Again, I've talked about this in previous videos. Macho Man Randy Savage has one of the worst models like ever in any of the games, and I imagine this year they'll probably keep that same awful ugly model. Really unfortunate for poor Randy Savage. All right, the next one, we got Nikki ASH. Now I know that Nikki ASH and Nikki Cross are both going to be in the game, unfortunately, but the only rating that I've seen so far is for Nikki ASH, and I think Nikki ASH's rating should be low, and then Nikki Cross's rating should be higher for sure. We don't know what Nikki Cross's rating will be, but in the last game, Nikki ASH was an 82, which I think that's what Nikki Cross's rating should be in this game. Realistically, I think 82 is a good number for Nikki Cross. But Nikki ASH, her number in this game is 76. She went down 6 whole points. I think, realistically, I think that's fine for this particular gimmick, but I really hope that the Nikki Cross isn't also 76. That would be really weird. Don't like that, but I don't know. Again, like, why do we even have Nikki ASH in the game? I think that gimmick was just, it was kind of shit from the get-go, realistically, in my opinion. And if they're already gonna put Nikki Cross into the game, I feel like it would have just made more sense to just do that and then not have Nikki ASH in the game. I don't know, but whatever. As long as we get both, I guess it doesn't matter. All right, next up we have Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey was a 91 in the last game. She was also DLC in the last game. She's now in the roster from the get-go in 2k23. She was a 91 and she's got up to a 93, and it's only a 2-point difference, and realistically we knew she was gonna be in the 90s. It is what it is. But like, what has she done to justify any kind of increase in overall? Like, nothing. She's done literally nothing. I think this just goes back to what I was saying the other day about it looks like most of the women's talent, they're trying to raise their ratings to be more equivalent to in line with how the men's ratings are laid out, which is great, which I assume Ronda is it's the same thing with her. So we got Ronda, I think 93. I think Charlotte was a 93, and then, or maybe she was a 94, I don't remember. And then Bianca was a 95, Becky Lynch was a 96. So I think it's just kind of like going down that line there. So another random one, Doink the Clown, who was in the last game as DLC. He was an 81 in the last game, 81 in this game. You know, sure, I guess. I mean, if we're gonna get nitpicky, I think 81 might be a little high for Doink the Clown. Maybe like a 70, 71 or a 72 would probably be a little bit better. But like, it's Doink the Clown. Who cares? And the final rating reveal, the most controversial of all ratings released so far. Are you ready for it? Drum roll, please. WWE 2k23, they gave Snickers a mid. Can you believe it? Mid, dude? Like the GOAT of candy bars. I can't even believe that they would do this. I cannot believe there's not an army of people right now marching to the headquarters with pitchforks and torches. Crazy. There has not been enough backlash regarding this decision. I demand more backlash. But no. Memes aside, the real controversial decision here, Roman Reigns. They gave Roman Reigns a whopping 99. Basically max tier. This is the highest rating I think that has ever been given to anybody in any wrestling game ever. I think that's crazy to give him a 99. There's just no way. There's no reality where Roman Reigns should be a 99, dude. The guy knows 4 moves. He knows 4 moves. And this whole rating is just based off of this title reign that should have ended a long time ago. That is just pure crackhead energy as far as I'm concerned. I think 96 or 95. Probably 96. I'll give him 96. I think at most 96. But yeah, Roman Reigns was a 95 in the last game. I think raising up to like 96 or 97 in this game would have made the most sense. Brock Lesnar's a 97. So I think realistically, Brock Lesnar always seems like more of a threat than Roman Reigns does. So I think Roman Reigns at a 96 and Roman Reigns at a 96, Brock Lesnar's at a 97 would have made more sense. But I don't, 99, that ain't it. That is not it. That's crazy. Nothing that he does in the ring justifies a 99. That's just insane to me. But anyways, what do you guys think? You think Roman Reigns is rated correctly? You think he's rated too high? Let me know in the comments section below. I'll continue to keep having daily news videos out on WWE 2k23 and AEW Fight Forever as stuff comes out. March 1st, be on the lookout for a video about the potential Bray Wyatt DLC teaser and whatnot. That'll probably happen on the 1st. So if you have not liked the video, you should definitely do so, and be sure to hit that subscribe button if you would like to see more content from the channel. We're now on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. The podcast is on Spotify. All of that information is in the section below, so be sure to check all of that stuff out. Anyways, I'm outie. Thank you all for hanging out and watching. Peace out. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time.